I'm so pissed right now. I'm just gonna eat this broken ass lollipop because it's good.
Baby, take a seat. Tell me this is my show.
Hey, what's up, you bitches and sluts and whores? It's Dandy. I have a fucking story time for you fucking bitches. This was not one of my finer moments as I look past upon it. But it did teach me a lesson to not fucking raise a fucking devil child. A fucking devil child. That's all I have to say. If you read this title, yes, I got into a fight with a 12-year-old. But, like, I don't know exactly if they were 12, and I didn't actually punch them. So, was it an argument? Yeah, I guess so. But, like, it was a fucking disaster. I need some wine to get through this, girl. So, come along if you want to hear this story about me fighting a fucking 10-year-old or 12-year-old or bitch. I don't know how fucking old they are. I guess you could never judge a book by a cover because I'm eating this lollipop and what am I? Maybe I'm the fucking 12-year-old. Let's just begin this day. So I'm just driving to an amusement park. I'm driving to Universal Orlando. And you know how, like, the people that direct you to go into a fucking aisle to fucking park. So that's exactly what I did. One moment. And so, you know, I go park in the fucking aisle. And there's a car next to me. I'm not really focused on this other car. I'm just, like, sitting in my car for, like, a couple minutes. And then all of a sudden, we decide, you know, it's time to go to Universal, right? So we're sitting in the car for a few minutes, and then we're finally just, like, getting our shit together, talking, really not rushing to get out of the car. And so I guess they're parking other cars in different aisles behind us, but I'm not really paying attention to all that because I'm just focused on whatever I'm doing in the car. And so basically, I go to open the door of the car to get out of the fucking car. And then all of a sudden, I accidentally, literally on an accident, open the door and I guess I hit a child. But, like, okay, yeah, I mean, that was my fault. I can admit that. My fucking fault. But it's your fault. Why are you walking in between the car, bitch? So I'm like, oh my God. I immediately go into, are you okay? Oh my God, is everything okay? And they're like, yeah, or whatever. And the little boy's just, like, walking. He's probably, like, 10-ish. And he's, like, just continues to walk away. And I'm like, oh my God, Hansel, I hit someone at the car door. And he was like, oh my God, you need to watch, blah, 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 blah. And so all of a sudden I try to get out of the car and this little fucking whore-ass, 12-year-old, slutty-ass, bitch-ass, whore-ass, motherfucking-ass girl with a ratchet-ass ponytail looking like she fucking just came out of the fucking sewer, looking like she had an It fucking mask on, girl. Yeah, you. If you're watching this, I'm talking about you. Came up and said, why the fuck you hitting my brother? And I said, excuse me? And she says, you fucking hit my brother with the door. I'm telling you, this girl was like 11, 12 years old. And I'm like, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry about that. And she looks at me, she's like, mm-hmm. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? She did not just do that. So I collected myself because I didn't understand what happened in that moment. So I looked around, I'm like, did this fucking really just happen? And so an important part of this story is I was wearing this shirt that says born in the 90s. So that's an important part of the story. That's why I wore it today. So I'm like looking around like, did that bitch just try my motherfucking life? And I thought about it and I was like, the bitch did. Let's go. I was pissed. I was like, this little ass hooker just tried my motherfucking life. So I run up. I'm like, excuse me, little girl. I need to see your babysitter. And she looks at me and she's like, I don't have a babysitter. And I'm like, okay, then where's your mom and dad? I need to speak with them. And, like, I'm trying to be calm and collected, but I'm heated. I was like, this little bitch did not just talk to me like that. Because if this was not a little bitch, it would have went differently, okay? So I continued. I was like, why the hell are your parents letting you out of the house by yourself, talking like that to strangers? Who the hell raised you? Did you grow up in a barn? And she's like, no, who the hell are you talking to? I said, I'm talking to you, little girl. And she looks at my shirt. She says, I'm not little. I was born in the 90s too. I said, no the hell you weren't. We're going back and forth and I'm getting pissed and she's just being a little bitch and I'm getting more pissed because she's not caring that I'm really pissed at this little bitch ass girl. And basically, I was embarrassed afterwards. Because this little bitch tested my life and I was like, I don't know what to do at this point because literally if it was like a normal human being, it could have been a different situation, but it wasn't. It was a little kid and I didn't know how to take it. I was like, should I whoop that ass? Should I not whoop that ass? Should I yell at her? What am I supposed to do right now? I had no idea what to do. So I just followed her, and I'm like, I need to fucking find if she's with her parents. Because that's all I could think of. Like, I guess I'm just going to tell her parents. I'm going to tell your mama. And so basically, I followed her as much as I could, but she was like walking around with her short little 12-year-old 6th grade friends. And I'm like, okay, I think she was really with her parents because I finally saw them walking near the metal detectors at the fucking park, and then I'm like, oh my god, I see her parents. So like, she's already on the other side of the metal detectors, and I'm like, oh hell no, I'm about to bust through this metal detector. So then I go through the metal detector, and I'm looking for her, and the bitch was gone. She fucking pissed me the fuck off that day. I didn't even want to go to Universal after that. That little hooker ruined my fucking day. I just went and saw a movie. I was so pissed. Like, who are you talking to like that, you little bitch? No, for real, she pissed a bitch off. And like, I don't know who the hell is raising these devil children, but stop fucking reproducing, okay? Just so pissed. Like, she tried a bitch's life, and she pissed a bitch off. That's just was not one of my finer moments. I was actually thinking about it the other day. I was like, I am so embarrassed for that moment in my life. Like, I should just let that shit slide off my back. But that little ass bitch tried it, and I could not let her go. We just sat there arguing in the middle of the fucking parking lot with some random ass people watching us, and I was embarrassed afterwards. So more of the story is just fucking don't raise devil children, okay? Raise respectable kids. What happened to the kids that would say, yes, sir, no, sir, let me shine your shoes, sir? Okay. I was never that child, but I was respectable. I would never, ever tell an adult, yes, I am an adult, okay? I would never tell an adult, how the fuck you hitting my brother? Like, bitch, don't come for me, okay? So, I'm just a little distraught still about this, and it was not my finer moment, but it is what it is. If you guys like this story time, give it a thumbs up. I have many more stories I can tell you for days, bitch. But if you're not already subscribed to this channel, you better fucking subscribe, okay? Because a bitch needs a follow. You know the drill, bitch. And go ahead and watch my other videos because they're really awesome. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And just remember, stay dandy. You think I can fit this whole lolly in my mouth? Oh, sidebar? Okay, I was on a freaking plane ride going to London. And the bitch on the plane said, do you want... No, let me speak it like her. She said, would you fancy a iced... I can't. She said, would you fancy an iced lolly? And I was like, bitch, you know I would, girl. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck an iced lolly is to handsome. I was like, she said it's so cute. I was like, I got to have an iced lolly, bitch. And it was a little popsicle, and it was divine, bitch. So, I don't know where I was going with that, but oh well. Time to eat this lolly.